Wow, indeed. Oh, like, you could feel the room. God, everyone's just like, wow. You took the words right out of my mouth. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you very much for clicking onto this video. I'm Jennifer Glatzhofer, a musical theatre performer, a voice teacher, and today I will be reacting to and analysing a new singer. When I say new singer, I mean to the channel, like, yeah. As you can see by the title, I will be reacting to and analysing Angelina Jordan performing Bohemian Rhapsody. This is from America's Got Talent last year, so about a year and a half ago, because it was early 2020, before COVID. Wow, what a time. It is currently August. I know you can't tell this because I'm wearing a turtleneck, but we are here. Just so you are aware, I will be pausing and talking about what I am hearing vocally. So this isn't just a reaction and then I'll talk after. I will be stopping and talking throughout. If that's not your type of thing, I will pop the original link in the description below. So do go and check it out for an unpaused performance. Otherwise, let's talk singing and proper nerd out. I know nothing about this singer. I am super excited. Thank you so much. This has been requested and suggested so many times, so I'm super excited as always. But before we get on to the video, please do go ahead and click the subscribe button and the bell button to be notified anytime I post. Let's get on with it. Right, before we do go and watch the performance, there's a little bit of chat happening. This is America's Got Talent, the Champions one. I have absolutely no idea what this is. Why am I not involved? So if you could just let me know if she has performed on America's Got Talent before this, or, you know, I've just also found out that she's 15, like now. So she was 14 or 13 here.
So nice to meet you. You won Norway's Got Talent in 2014.
Yes.
Congratulations.
Oh, thank you.
So
That explains a lot. Okay, I think I just answered a lot of questions for myself. I was a bit confused as to why they knew her name.
how old were you when you won?
I was 7 years old.
You were 7 years old. So you are now 13.
I'm 13, yes.
You are 13.
Yeah.
Right, let's go.
Anywhere the wind blows doesn't really matter to me. To me.
Wow. Wow, indeed. Oh, like, you could feel the room just hone in on this voice that I was not expecting. Like, so breathy. So everything's quite small at the front, which is how we're getting this sort of tone and technique happening right at the front. Yeah, interesting.
Too late.
Ooh, nice.
My time has come.
13, I cannot believe it.
Ten shivers down my spine. Body's aching all the time.
Ooh, that was a lovely little riff going upwards, ascending riff. Like I said, I always say ascending riffs are difficult for me. Everyone's got their preference. She has such a mature sounding voice for 13. We have to keep remembering. I don't know how she sounded when she was 7. I need to listen back even further. This is last year. She's 13. So much depth in her voice, so much richness. Whew.
Body's aching all the time.
Ooh.
Goodbye, everybody. I've got to go. Gotta leave you all behind and face the truth.
Wow. God, everyone's just like, wow. You took the words right out of my mouth. We had a lovely lean into the word leave. Gotta leave that part. It all behind. Really lovely. And kind of like an entry into our mixed voice. It kind of crescendoed into a little bit of a stronger, balanced, full voice up there. Really lovely. We're using that breath support to really guide us. It's beautiful.
Gotta leave you all
Starts breathy, then it kind of closes.
behind and face the truth.
Wow. Oh, look at everyone.
I don't wanna die. I sometimes wish I'd never been born at all.
beautiful, beautiful. I was just going to say, before we got that lovely little ring up there, really purely, perfectly balanced. That was not perfectly. That was an example of a non-tilted action happening to support myself to the top part of my register. Anyway. Really beautiful. Before, as well, on the word all, we are not closing with the all. We're leaving it onto an kind of vowel. We're not really closing. That's the way we're doing it. We're kind of in this relaxed kind of sensation. Really, really cool.
Times I wish I'd never been born
And oh, very well executed.
Whoa, baby, can't do this to me, baby.
Ooh, baby, really lovely and breathy up there. And you know, sometimes, clearly from the note that we just had before, we know that there are a lot of options that Angelina has, right? That she has a lot of options of where to place these notes. And that's why there's not just one way to sing that note. We could have had it a lot more connected, but we've chosen to have it a little bit more breathy, meaning that we've got the vocal folds aren't closing all the way, meaning that we've got extra breath kind of coming through to get that tone.
Can't do this to me, baby. Just gotta get out of me. Yeah. Nothing really matters.
Ooh.
Anyone can say nothing really matters. Nothing really matters to me.
Wow. God. Imagine getting that response as well. That whole, we need to break that down. I didn't want to pause. Ugh. Her vibrato is so unique as well. Like, it's just, it's so good. We're having a little bit of a jaw kind of movement happening when we're riffing, running down. This doesn't really do anything to our riffs and runs. Although it looks cool, it kind of matches where we're going. We can do it without moving our jaw a lot, right? So I'm sure Angelina can do it and it's just for the effect, or it's just she enjoys doing that. We just want to be aware that it's kind of not getting in the way and causing us extra tension. What I really love about this as well is just it's so simple, and everyone is just really focused in on her voice and her musicality, musical ability in her voice as well. It's just so enchanting and you just can't take your eyes off of her. It's very heavily directed by her breath support, so it's added breath everywhere. So aspirate onsets galore. I feel like that's her style. Like we had a little moment of closure when we slid up to the top, but otherwise everything's very aspirate and very, very breathy. That and again a slight modification on the matter. We're favouring a little bit of an kind of vowel, because it just kind of lets us be a little bit more connected to our chest voice, a little bit more relaxed, because we are doing a lot with our head and pulling up, so I guess that's just keeping us a little bit grounded. It's so beautiful though. 13 as well. Whew. Yeah, what's absolutely amazing is that she's only 13. She won when she was 7. I don't know what happened here, if she won again or she came, whatever. Like, I'm sure she's, you know, off to do great things now and continue improving her voice and maybe working on getting a little bit of vocal closure, not losing her signature style, because this is her style. It's just for health and safety kind of with your voice. We want to make sure that we can control what we're doing and it's not just happening by default. I want to hear what she's doing now and see where her voice is now and just watch it grow, because 13, your voice is still developing, right? We're still growing, still deepening and darkening our sound ever so slightly. Yeah. That was fab. Well, there we go. We introduced Angelina Jordan to the channel, and what a performance that was. You know, 13 years old, as I mentioned throughout the whole video, she's so young. She can only keep growing and keep improving, strengthening her voice, growing her talent. Oh, I just can't, it was just so rich and that depth to her voice as well. You know, everyone couldn't keep their eyes off of her. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you do have any suggestions of who you want me to react to next, do leave a comment in the comments below, and do remember to hit the subscribe button, the bell button and the thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. See you very soon. Bye!